Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer laid low while Congress was in recess this week, instead of facing protests from Democrats who want him to resign for abandoning a funding fight against President Trump and congressional Republicans. Schumer postponed a series of public events scheduled to promote the release of his book on anti-Semitism, citing security reasons. Frustrated Democratic groups have planned protests surrounding Schumer's book tour because they are angry he did not use the government funding fight to check Trump and his cost-cutting Department of Government Efficiency, led by billionaire Elon Musk. Schumer said he knew his decision to greenlight a Republican stopgap funding bill would be unpopular among the Democratic base, but he feared Republicans would have used a government shutdown to accelerate their dismantling of the government bureaucracy. Adam Green, co-founder of the Progressive Change Campaign Committee, one of the groups that had planned protests, said, quote, "Now is the time to channel public anger, not hide from it." He suggested other Democratic senators, quote, "demand that their leadership fight with backbone." More than 80 New York groups under the Liberal Indivisible umbrella delivered a letter to Mr. Schumer's office Monday asking him to give up his leadership post. They said he surrendered a rare moment of leverage for Democrats. House Democrats had complained about Schumer's surrender as well, but their leader, Hakeem Jeffries, is looking to move forward rather than fight with his fellow New York Democrat. He said at a press conference in Brooklyn on Tuesday that he has confidence in Schumer's leadership. Quote, "We're aligned on the fights that are in front of us on behalf of the people that we represent," Jeffries said, noting Democrats' top focus is on saving Medicaid, Social Security, and Medicare from the GOP's, quote, chainsaw. Republicans have said they're not targeting benefits for any of those three programs, but are looking at ways to cut out waste, fraud, and abuse. A House Republican budget blueprint for enacting Trump's agenda calls for the Energy and Commerce Committee has jurisdiction over Medicaid to find $880 billion in savings. Though Democrats will have less power in Congress to stop any potential Medicaid cuts, Jeffries and Schumer are hoping the party's messaging will help drive enough public opposition to the potential Medicaid cuts to get Republicans to reverse course on their own. For the Washington Times, I'm Lindsay McPherson. To read more and stay on top of the latest from Capitol Hill, visit WashingtonTimes.com.